All right. So welcome to Wesley Samlo YouTuber. I don't even know why I said it like that. Okay, well, if you're reading the title correctly, then this is me building a cash flow management system. Like this is my final year project. Final project. I should be able to say final year project. Yeah. But it's not a personal project. This is not a solo project. It's a 3 month thing. Except I'm starting with the registration on authentic. God, I feel like my English is becoming some. But yeah, I'm building out the odds system from scratch. If you're trying to find out if you want to know what our tech stack is, our programming stack, we are using React JS for the front end, and then PHP Symfony for the back. Well, I choose the stack. I'm a PHP boy. You can't you can't fault me though. npm mm, React router. Uh, to be honest, I feel like I'm in over my head considering the most difficult project I've ever worked on is a blog system, and even with that, I it took me like 3 months to finish because I was writing in vanilla PHP, and in this case, I'm writing Symfony. Well, I say that's the most difficult thing I've done so far. Doesn't mean that that's the only thing I've done so far, though. I've built a couple of other projects. A lot of them are sitting on my memory cards. Okay, so this one, I do not know what I'm doing. Alright, so browser, router, then routes, router, then path. Am I even writing this thing correctly? I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be routes. Okay, yeah. And then path, and then elements, um, h1. This is just my way of verifying if I'm doing the right thing. And I'm going to check if I have a browser open for this page. Nope, I do not have one. npm run dev. Okay, so dev is running. Let me increase the settings of it. Local host 5.73, and yeah, there we go. Let me run in private. I keep getting questions about why I keep using Firefox. Because people are saying that Firefox is a very, very unk choice, which I do not disagree with. I do not disagree with anybody saying that Firefox is an unk choice. Alright, so Okay. Come on. I'm going to have to open terminal. cmd cd source directory pages. Yeah, somebody is going to ask me why I'm making my folders in the command line, and my only response is going to be that my right click doesn't work anymore. I think something is broken inside. Blah blah blah. I usually play music when I'm live streaming, so maybe I should play some music, which would be nice. So I'd love to play John Keith, but I don't think YouTube takes kindly to playing copyrighted songs. On Twitch, my audio was made silent, so everything I said was just out. I don't know about Kijuko. I love anime music. Wait, let's see. I think there's a copyright free anime lo-fi playlist. Okay, I can't find it. Oh, but yeah. So I was complaining about not being able to like fully comprehend what I'm working on, and then somebody suggested that I use AI for the work, and I mean I love the idea. It's not a bad idea at all, but I like to take my pain raw. Alright, so quick review, right? So I'm building my workflow, working on authentication and business setup, then work on the accounts, then work on the accounting side, which is going to be crazy because like I'm not an accounting person. Okay, so for authentication, I'm doing registration, login, log out, forgot password, reset password, email verification, and then session management, which should be easy because it's something I've done before. And Chelsea is going to play in the next 5 minutes. I'd love to watch it, to be honest. Okay, so I'm looking at the local page. RCF. So I don't have a look I want to go for, but Figma. I hope I'm logged into my Figma. But I think I have some login forms that I have designed before that I would wish to use. I mean, at the end of the day, if all login forms are the same, you know, they're all the same. I wonder if I can watch the Chelsea game. Ooh, but no. That might cause a little bit of problems though. I might get distracted. Alright, so I am on this stream alone. Let's see. Let's see if I can get some of my friends on. I'm doing a YouTube stream. I'm not used to streaming alone. Okay. Considering I'm starting out fresh, this is gonna be some. Okay. Oh. Let's get back. Alright, so considering the fact that this is for a Ghanaian market, it'd be cool to just go with a normal normal email password and then phone number, what else? Yeah, phone number and whatnot. But I am actually thinking about using just phone numbers and then OTP, which doesn't sound very secure. But then considering are we improving everything as we move forward? I think it's cool. So the general page, which is going to be a section. I like to use sections for my pages. Right, so. And then I'll reduce to a container. And then from the container, I'll have the actual form. Inside the container, wait. Yeah. So this, and then inside my form, I'll have an H1. Welcome back, then form field, label. Wait, I guess I'll just do an input and then phone. Wait, tell phone number. I probably should focus more on like Google sign in, but then this is just how should I say it? I think this should just be just a normal input, right? Name, OTP, and then ID would be OTP. What more input fields could you possibly be adding? Yeah, I'm adding another input field. So I'll have this particular button change like 3 different times, right? So the first would be send OTP, and then when the OTP has been sent, I'll have I'll reveal 2 things. Resend OTP, which will be a link under be an anchor tag. So resend OTP, right? For whenever the OTP gets sent and then it's not working. And then let's see, what else? So button send OTP, and then wait, no, I think when you send when I send an OTP and then well, this is just a design. I shouldn't worry too much about logic. I have logic like that, so I'll worry about that when I have to. I hate seeing red. Okay, so let's go back here, and then we'll do login page. Have that there, and then I think that should solve most of the problems. Yeah, there we go. Now let's properly design this thing. Clean all of this. Font size, font TPX, font family, system UI. What else? Yeah, I feel like I should use a color scheme just so that you can switch between light and dark mode depending on what kind of what your device settings are. So at media prefers color scheme and dark, right? So body background, I'll have lighting background is F1, F1, then dark theme background will be 1 2 1 2 1 2, which should be fine, right? Alright, so now I can do this. Alright, so as you can see, I'm already using a dark theme across my system. Okay, then alright, so there we go. Now to work on the actual design. I don't know if I should separate the light theme and dark theme. I mean, it would be killer though. Don't know why I'm yawning. I have to finish the design first. So I have to design at least the registration, the login, and I mean generally I'm not working on the dashboard right now. So no way, I can use modules. Okay, I can use modules. But that would have to be later, so wait, seriously, I keep going back and forth because I've forgotten what names I used. Okay, form page. So I forgot. CSS reset. So everything margin 0, padding 0, box sizing, border box. For some reason, I've always used border box. I do not remember why I decided to stick with it. Height 100 dBH. Okay, so my music is not. I thought it was a playlist. Oh, it's an album. It's an album. I think I'll put a link for the music in the comments or something. Okay, so now to work on the container, right? So the container should have like a width of 450 px and then padding 15 px, border 1 px solid, just so that I know what I'm working with. Box shadow, I'll do 0, 0, 0, 5 px, f1, 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 40. Okay, I think I should do this 5 px in the 0 instead of the other way around. Okay, let me move the order and see what's happening. I mean, it's not what I'm looking for, but I'm going to leave it like that. 100%, and then display, good, gap, 15px. Wait, 50 isn't 15px a little too excessive? 10. 10px should be fine. Right. Okay. I started yawning. So input field, which is the container that the inputs are in. Wait. Input field is going to be width 100%, height 45px. Let me add a border to it so I know what I'm working with. Okay, which means that I wrongly wait. Yes, I wrongly need more of these. Control U, Control P. Oh god, my tapping is not going the way it should. Okay. I am tired. I really am tired. So I'm going to add a deeply flex, align items center, classify content center, Richard. Yeah, exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm going to make the border thinner and then work on the button. I do not know how, but I think D77 should look better, and it doesn't exactly look better. Is that 5.5px something? Ah, there we go. That looks a little better. Font inherit. Yeah. Got me what I'm looking for. Now to work on the button. 800%. Background, none. Outline, none. Wait, I think I should give it a background considering I didn't give the container itself a background. So, background. F1, F1, F1. Yeah, for some reason it's my new white. So, border. Put on color. And this one will also have a font inherit. But I'm styling everything, all the fonts the same way. Now to work on each one. Okay, this is exactly what I've been trying to dodge the whole time. I might as well just kill the music. Font size 30px. Font weight 600. Text align center. Text transform. Capitalize. Alright, so I think we should have a very functional. Yeah, this is a very functional one. I don't have to worry about it too much. I should be learning by this time. Okay, so now I have a link under here, right? So okay, this does not look like the way I wanted to. I don't think I set a height to this thing. Wait a second. Should I put this? Should I put this here? Let me just make it 16, I guess. Alright, 16 is better. Alright, so now cursors. Now for the registration form. Okay, so I don't have to rebuild everything. I just have to copy and paste. Okay, so this time I'll be taking a lot more information than for the first one, right? So first name, last name, business name. Should I add location? Wait, what if they have like multiple locations? Well, I'll have to consider that in the update. So first name, last name, business name, phone number, the OTP. Ouch, my ears hurt. I think that's just to be expected, considering the fact that I'm wearing a headset too. Um, what if I watch anime though? Okay, that would be too distracting. That would be too distracting. So phone number, one time pin. Now, first name, last name, business name, the phone number, the OTP. Should I ask for? I'm not asking for a password, but then I think I should ask for an email account. So yeah, so you can log in with either your email or an OTP. That's it. I mean, that should also work considering I just be checking one of two things. Okay, so oh God, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Yeah. So first name, last name, business name, phone number, OTP, email account. Text, control D, first name, then first name. Last name, control D, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more divs, so the input field 4, and then they'll all have inputs. Text. Tercero 5. Business name. Phone number. OTP. Text. What's the next one? Email account. Or email address. Seems more like it. Okay, I've been quiet. Um, what am I even doing at this point? Alright, so this is the registration form, right? Let me add the route first. So route path register as usual. Elements register page. Okay, let's go here and register. Wait, I'm coming. Come to think of it. Const navigate equal to use navigate. Oh wait, I could use link, right? Link, then I'll have register to wait, oh that's not it. Yes, there we go. There we are. Okay, I really feel like I should use labels. I really feel like I should use labels. Alright, so instead I am going to use labels for wait for it. Yes. So here, 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 here. Label. So the first one is for first name. Okay, so it is that the CSS has to change. Input field. Plus 5px. And then yes. Okay. Now I have a different idea, right? So wipe this and then e.g Charles. Nicely. Okay, so phone number. And OTP. Okay, so for the OTP, I think I'd actually have to work on that. I would actually have to work on that. Well, this isn't the time. Yeah, so that's actually my number. Call me. Alright, so OTP and then the final one is you guys. So email address. I think the email address should come before phone number. Email address should be example at domain.com. I've always loved seeing this. I've always loved seeing it. It sounds funny, almost comical. Yeah, I've always wanted to see that too. Alright, so now we have a universal form design. We have our 2 pages. Right. Why the send button? Something like that. Ooh. I have to add that to the button too. Alright, so I think I am seeing the results of what I'm doing on the other screen. Alright, so this is what I've done so far. No need for a lot of specifics right now because I'm not really looking at making this thing look so good right now. Link to let's see, what's it called? Login, right? Already have an account, login, then SME Finance Hub. Wait, let me add a break here. So I just skip to the next line. And yeah, there we go. So you can just jump up in front and back. But I'm going to change this to login. And then create another the default route. So the default route is actually going to be the dashboard, right? When you hit the dashboard and you're not logged in, then it will just hit you to All right, so there we go. Now we have something that works. Okay, okay, I think I understand what's going on here. Log in, add this. All right, so there we go. Now log in, register, login, register. Now when you go to the home page, just hit, this is the home page, and I don't know if I can change my settings, preferences. All I'm changing is the appearance, light. All right, so let's, you may not be able to, I think you can see how bright all my screens are just like all of a sudden. All right, so now you see we have everything looking like this. So I'll go into the main CSS. Wait a minute. I think I just made everything for the dark theme. This is why I like working with dark theme first. This sucks. Alright, so I'll just copy this. Control D, change everything here to dark. And then come here. It looks like a duplicate, but I don't think it should matter any. It should matter a lot. I'm going to change this to 1px and make it a lot more visible. And that should change something, right? That is not changing anything. D9 isn't really brown like that. Let's see. C5, C5, C5. Well, just going to have to make it black. Right, why aren't okay, this is a problem, right? I just changed the value for the input and it's still not changing. Oh, wait a sec. It's being overwritten here. Let me just move everything to the top. Control X. Then the top here. And yeah, that's how it actually looks. Pretty. I think this looks better. Okay, this looks better. This looks way better. So, I think I've done something. I'm tired. I feel like I really should get some sleep. It's barely 12:42. Well, toodles. Probably go call a friend or something. Oh, thanks. It's Wesley.